CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 2 of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we went to the Cairo Natural History Museum, learning the basics of Sly's controls, as we attempted to steal the clockwork parts, which somehow ended up in a natural history museum, not some government lab in order to learn immortality, just put out in some museum, which, by the way, there was a dedicated exhibit area, which is what were they just piled right in the middle of the room? So anyways, we discovered that the Claw Gang stole them, so now basically we're trying to steal them back from the Claw Gang. And we're starting off with Dimitri, who lives right across the street from Sly. Seriously, his place of business right across the street from Sly's house. So anyways, we were venturing through the level and trying to get our hands on the bottles, which, by the way, here's the final bottle, right next to the peacock sign.
Well, that's all the clues, but we still don't know where the vault is.
Don't worry, we'll come across the vault later on.
It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Okay, so anyways, with all the bottles recovered, let's go back to the safe house. Yeah, even though they're not going to mark the safe house's location yet because we really have no reason to go back in. So, let's go to Thief Nets. And if you go to the right, go into the sell loot, you can basically sell any items that you pickpocket. So basically, each bronze comb is worth 11 coins. So hey, 33 coins, we'll take it. And we can actually buy the trigger bomb, the fists of flame, and the smoke bomb. So basically, we're going to buy the smoke bomb for the time being. And if we go out with Sly, that'll give him a new little bar right below his health. That is known as the gadget bar. Basically, each gadget will utilize a set amount of the bar, and you can restore it by collecting health. So basically, the smoke bomb, pretty handy to have, because basically, what the smoke bomb does is if you get caught by guards, you can basically slam it down, and then basically just make a quick escape. So, with all the bottles collected, let's get going. And this mission is going to be the first where you're just wandering around the level.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
We're gonna get his email, Sly! We're not doing things like in the olden days. We're taking things to the technological age. We're gonna get his emails and we're gonna blackmail him into giving us the parts.
Holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Okay, so anyways, just pretty straightforward with this mission. Just run across the roofs, activate the satellites, beam them over to the safe house.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
We are aware of the rooftops, Bentley.
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
We're gonna steal his bank information, Sly!
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Okay, so anyways, next mission. This is once again another tutorial, though this one's gonna be more or less involving fighting and just dealing with guards.
at sea, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Okay, so anyways, over there, if you go to the door,
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
and it's considered as a fail if you do, so don't leave. We don't have any reason to leave. So anyways, let's go and fight.
Fear the Murray!
Yeah, and Murray's an absolute powerhouse in combat, basically. Murray kills pretty much anything in 2 hits. Seriously, just standard guards. Those little guys, they don't stand a chance against him.
Those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Yeah, I love how Murray's draining to
You're
get...
on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Yeah, and Murray's just gonna stand around. But anyways, just... It is funny how Murray's straining to get this bar up, and he's still giving a tutorial. Yeah, just don't be afraid to just whack objects and get some coins. Hey, these coins add up. Even though we're going to be getting plenty of opportunities to getting our hands on a lot of coins. But still, just this wine cellar is a good area. At least early on in the game. Okay, so anyways, laser grids. Unlike in the first game, where...
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Anyways, as I was saying, unlike in the first game, where lasers were a sort of one-two strike sort of deal, in this game, instead of an alarm triggering, basically that you have to disarm when you touch lasers, they instantly damage you. Same with spotlights, so it's your best interest to avoid them. So basically, just... Though thankfully, it's a lot easier to avoid them in this game. Just the controls are a lot smoother to deal with. Anyways, our first flashlight guard.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
And... there we go. He didn't know what hit him. Stealth attack is great for the big guys. You do not want to be fighting a flashlight guard with Sly with just his... when he was caught. Because basically, that flashlight guard can definitely do some serious damage. To put things into perspective, a single melee attack from a flashlight guard can take around 1/4 of your health. So basically... So you want to try to be stealthy with them. Like that, boom. We didn't even have to sneak under a table. And then just to meet you with this weird grounded TV.
Leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Okay, so anyways, now that we're in the nightclub,
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
yes, and believe it or not, just young CzarThwomp forgot all that. And was just like, screw it, I can win by just smacking things around. Who needs to use the stealth slam? Not me. Okay, I think you can actually trigger this. Or maybe not.
Sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
As I accidentally walk into a laser. Yeah, thankfully when it comes to flashlight guards, it's pretty easy to see where their line of sight is. Just as long as you're not in the spotlight, you're not getting caught. Easy as that. Okay. So yeah, just look how many coins that we're getting off just this one area alone, just by just smacking up objects.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
And as you can see, one of those rats has an object. I want to steal that object. I want to steal that treasure. Okay, let's just steal silver watch, bronze watch, but hey, it's money. Okay, let's see if this guy has anything. Okay, turn around, please. You have nothing. You have nothing of value for us. Your life is forfeit. Your life has been ended. You have been vanquished for your lack of money. Just absolutely just break everything. We can do it. We can shatter Dimitri's dreams. This is how you get money in this game. You smash things, and then you basically just build up your wealth. Okay. I know that you can basically trick it out in this area. Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
And dead. Yeah, though really, there isn't much here. I guess they have to be in the puff of smoke in order for the smoke bomb to work. Okay, so anyways, go over here. Nice little corner of the nightclub, if I do say so myself. But anyways, get ready for the useless door. Because basically, this door takes you virtually nowhere. It just takes you back to this section of the nightclub, which doesn't have anything for you. Seriously, there's nothing here. So I always felt that that door was weird. That guy is just persistent. Fine, you can die. Yeah, the charge cane slash, the spin attack does not do more damage than a standard cane swipe. So basically, so don't go banking your strategy around that move thinking, oh, it's gonna give me more damage.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Okay, so anyways, zoom in until we get the green dots.
That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Now we get the printing press. Oh, come on. Kind of a shame that they don't have limb management.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
And finally,
Ingenious. the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
I love these little slideshows, basically. It makes the chat feel a whole lot more intimate, like we're in on the operation. But one thing I've always questioned is how Bentley gets half of these pictures, like all those Dimitri photos. We only took one photo of Dimitri for the recon mission, so how did Bentley get all these other ones? Was he just pursuing Dimitri with a camera? Just Dimitri's walking down the street, just minding his own business, and Bentley's just in the bushes, just snapping photos. Just Dimitri just looking over like, what the hell, man? Why are you doing this to me? You creepy. So anyways, let's buy the trigger bomb. Basically, trigger bomb. This is a pretty handy power for Bentley, basically, where we'll show it off once we actually can use it. So anyways, we can still only play a Sly.
Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
So anyways, from this point on, flashlight guards will be roaming the overworld. So just be on guard, because these guys, they're not exactly nice if they catch you, but they do have good treasure. They've got gold, baby, and we're gonna cash in on that gold. So anyways, our first mission, not follow Dimitri. We're not doing that one just yet. Instead, we're gonna bug Dimitri's office, because not only will this give us access to his safe, but it'll also give us access to another mechanic that is pretty nice and is a pretty good way to get money. Not to mention this mission is pretty quick and fat and easy.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
So yeah, basically avoid the guards and you'll be fine. Which isn't that bad at doing this mission, since you can mainly stick to the roofs. If I do see any guards with pickpocket opportunities, darn it, we're going for it. Hey, we could have a little side hustle. Hence is the way of Sly. Okay, what's that guy packing? Is he packing something good? I saw something. I saw some sparkle. Oh, 2. Gold watch. Yeah, seriously, you can make a killing off of pickpocketing guards alone. And that's not even counting the chip coins that you get from just taking their cash. Okay, so let's get going. Look at that! Look how many we're getting! Silver comb, not as good as the gold stuff, but hey. Aw, darn it, that was another one. I was about to say, man, Dimitri really pays his guys well. Dimitri just throwing around gold combs. Just showcasing his forging operation to the max, you know? You get a gold comb! You get a gold comb! You get a gold comb! Except you get the silver ring. Okay. So let's not get addicted to just trying to pickpocket every guard while on the way to the nightclub. Okay. Darn it, thought I could actually do it. Thought it could be cool. Yeah, another reason why I like Sly 2 as my personal favorite game in the series is that basically when I play it, I don't feel inclined to speedrun it. Not like the first game where it's like, I gotta go as fast as I can. Get this greasy, sweet music.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Okay, so anyways, these janitors, they're basically the mini guards, but with basically a slightly different skin and and basically a different aesthetic. Basically, you can just avoid these guys, don't get hit by them, don't fall into the water, don't get singed by lasers. Okay, is Dimitri gonna talk? Because Dimitri should be talking pretty soon.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice pipe. And to every home slice down in the special fake money making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Just Dimitri has this energy. Frankly, just out of all the guards in the series, just I think that Dimitri's guards got the best deal in terms of bosses. Okay, first off, save.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Come on.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Yeah, gotta love how Dimitri just has an office full of pictures of himself. And his two fish. Yeah, we also get a nice little view of his nightclub, which we'll be coming back to later. Anyways, in terms of the knockout dive, basically this is a variation of the dive move from Sly 1, where basically if you dive in, you can just stun enemies. Very handy when facing flashlight guards and the like. And it's pretty cheap, all in all. Dimitri comes into the office. What the hell? Who's that? Who broke my chair? Who broke my greasy sweet chair? Come on! I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. You just smashed my chair. I'm walking around town being pursued by creepy turtle dudes who are snapping photos of me from the bush. I'm like, cut it out, man, cut it out. So I come to my office to just sit down, and this is what I find: just a broken desk, a broken chair.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Yeah, so basically just one thing I've always found funny is the fact that Dimitri is an art forger, basically. This guy has experience as an artist as well as forging paintings himself. Yet he can't tell a clearly forged painting in his office. I mean, we have the Scream, basically. We have the Scream. Just classic painting. And then Dimitri basically just can't tell the Sly painting. He just rolls it. He's like, hey, it's cool. But anyways, this painting, you want to preserve it. Because this thing, if you lose it, you're not going to get another chance to get it back to the safe house. It's not like the other treasures in the game where basically you lose them, they just respawn at where you found them. This is the one treasure in the game that you can lose permanently. So just be aware and just go straight back to the safe house.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
So anyways, that yellow marker there, that is representatory of the safe house. If you want to go there, go to it. The safe house is a perfect place to hide out if enemies are pursuing you. Basically, you go in, they just stop following. Very nice to have. Ooh, does that guy have something? No, he doesn't have anything. He's got nothing. He's dry. Same with that guy right there. Dry as a bone. Okay, let's get away. Stop doing that to me, iPad. I know that 25 minutes are up. Okay. Also, you can find the van in pretty much every level of the game. Just park somewhere. Okay, no guards there. Okay, so anyways, if we go into here, and let's see what we can sell. We got silver comb, 19, and a gold comb, and 2 gold combs, basically. 27 each. Very nice. Granted, gold watches are the big thing for this level, but trust me, we'll be getting more valuables as the game progresses. But even then, just 27 coins a pop for a treasure? That is very solid. And then we get 200 off of this one. So let's buy the Fist of Flame. Honestly, this power is not as useful as you think it would be. It's like, oh hey, engulfs Murray's flames with fists. Fists of flame.
I need to be ordering some ink. Oh, well, the kind they print monies with.
Oh, anyways, now that we bugged Dimitri's office, we can actually hear some blurbs from him. Just Dimitri calling an ink store, just like, hey,
See my helicopter. Eyes in the skies will find that baby stick.
just Dimitri, basically, just like, hey, you got any ink? Calling Staples. Staples, you got forging ink?
An eye for low-down thief, busting caps if you seen him.
Curse you, Dimitri! Your blurbs!
More money, more moolah, more yen, more francs.
Seriously, just this is a reward in of itself. Just being able to listen to Dimitri just ranting and raving in his office to his fake painting.
You rats keep that peacock clean and bright. I want it bling to bling. She is my joy and pride.
Yeah, and then Bentley's like, I'm gonna ruin this man's career! Just Bentley getting ideas from just Dimitri praising the peacock sign.
What's this about some uncool cat chasing around my nightclub samurai?
And that's another thing, just Dimitri calling his crew his nightclub samurai, basically, giving his guards just this badassery.
Business tonight. Some jack super trooper moving in on my action.
Anything else, Dimitri? Anything else?
That clockwork tail, bro. Paper, ink, thwack. Easy money.
Okay, but anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. I'll see you next time. Bye.